Welcome to Mod Pod with Fukunaga, a podcast that celebrates the strength and pulse of the luxury market. And now, here's your host, Vanessa Fukunaga.
Hola, hola. Muchísimas gracias por venir. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Big welcome to our special guest. Oh my gosh, I feel like I already need like a little air. Hold on. As we do in Japan.
Me too.
let me do it like that. There we go. But we sat down 5 years ago. I don't know if you remember it, but it's been five years ago, but it's the 10-year anniversary for the tournament.
Yeah.
So in 2016, and when we sat down, the Cabo Sports Complex was only just being inaugurated.
Correct.
And now we're 10 years in. Can you think back to what your dream was?
When we arrived here, that it was in 2016, we never dreamed to have this venue, this amount of attendance, this coverage of media, this kind of players, because we have been having amazing players during these years. And to be in this venue with these players, with these people, with you again, and now talking about what been happening for the last years is really amazing, because, you know, we always dream big, but dreams sometimes it's hard to make them through. And now we're amazing, and we're very thankful with every single person that, including you, of course, because you always have been with us. And for us, Ocean Blue is really important to make a coverage and to get into the attendance that we are looking for. So yeah, very happy we are.
Can you believe the attendance that you're getting?
No.
I mean, every single year you can see it's palpable how much it's grown.
Yeah.
When you think back to 2016 and what you were dreaming, what are the biggest accomplishments you've achieved after 10 years?
Well, if we go to the attendance, we started with 12,000. Now, last year we have 35,000. If we go to the players, we started with players around 25 ranking, which is really good, 15, 25. But then, once we got into this place, we have players like Medvedev, Tsitsipas, Zverev, Casper Ruud, De Minaur, Del Potro, Fognini, Lehecha, Dimitrov. So it's amazing the kind of players that we have been playing this place. In terms of sponsors, it's amazing as well, because for the last years, in 2016, we started with, it was 11 sponsors, and now, this day, we have 31. So it's amazing. And the coverage, of course, the coverage is really amazing. The coverage of the tournament has been growing for the last years. Last year, we were in 112 countries.
112 countries, people.
Yeah, a lot of
that is amazing.
Networks, more than TV networks, more than 150, and almost 9 million viewers. So in the 5 continents. So this product is not only the best of Los Cabos, is one of the best of the country. If you compare this coverage with any entertainment event, any sport event in Mexico, if you compare that, we are in the top 3.
Wow.
We are F1, of course, Abierto Acapulco, which is also from us.
Yes.
And this one.
That is incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible.
As the director of the tournament, a formal director of the tournament, you have to take a lot of credit, even though you probably won't want to.
No.
But I have to give you a lot of credit because it is a lot of moving parts. Yeah. You have to satisfy the players. You have to satisfy the fans.
Yeah.
Your sponsors.
The sponsors.
The destination.
The media.
The media, exactly.
And the staff.
And the staff, exactly. You got to have people. I see your entire staff. I see them all excited.
Yeah.
I see them like welcoming. How can we help? They feel like they're, and also they know what they're doing now that it's been in this venue for the past 5 years. I mean, you're the tournament director. You're like I call it like the conductor, right? You got the trumpets over here and the horns there and the drums behind.
You know what? In mixed tennis, we have a very, very good team. Now, a day, for for instance, today, working around the tournament, we can be around 2,000 people.
Oh my gosh!
Today.
Wow!
And it is amazing what this team can do. We have been facing in the first year we have a storm, and then the first day we can play. The second year we have like a tornado who take out all the ceiling that we put on the food court. In 2020 it was COVID, no tournament. 2021 the tournament was with no fans, and then we had this new venue. But all these challenges that we have been facing for the last years, it improved us to make a better team, to make more efficient the things, and to make always new things. As you can see, all over the venue, we have been improving in every single area for the experience, because what is in our hands is outside the court. What happened in the court is the tennis players. It's not our responsibility. We bring the best tennis players, but what happened in court is not our problem. It's what is our problem is once you get out of your seat of the stadium and you want to go to have a drink, to have a burger, to go to the restroom, to have some air, to spend some time with your family, to have a place to be with your kids, to have good food, good drinks, good music. That's our responsibility, and we focus a lot of that.
Whose idea was it to bring Rosalie de Cuba here? Because I love her.
No.
And she is a showstopper.
No, it was.
But that elevated.
You were here yesterday?
Yes.
No, it was amazing.
Incredible.
I love Rosalia, and it was one of my team. My team did some kind of a scouting like 2 months ago. And they went to the show and they told me, we have to take her.
She's not a singer.
No.
She is a performer.
No. She's amazing. Amazing. I once we finished the show later, I asked them, hey, we have to bring her to the final. We have to bring her to have her on Saturday, but they told me that she's on a show every single day, so it's impossible. But it was an amazing event yesterday, and today we're gonna have another one. We have another band, which name is 1082, which plays on La Lupita. It's a really good band. And then tomorrow we're gonna have a karaoke night. And on Saturday, we're going to have
what will be my song?
Of course.
Okay, there we go.
Which one is yours?
I don't know. I don't know. Vivir mi vida by Mark Anthony.
Okay.
It's like my theme song.
They sang that tomorrow, yesterday. Rosalia sang that song yesterday.
She knows that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... But what, even that elevated the vibe. You know what I mean? As a fan, as a spectator, even though I'm part of the media, just to feel and see, you make it easy to even go around and buy food.
Exactly.
It's a little detail, but it does make it so easy.
It makes a difference.
It does make
because
a difference.
Because at the end, look what happened when you go to Disney. It's all about the experience. And to make you spend and to make you have a good time with the family and to make everything easier. We have to do the same here. And we try to do the same here. And when you get here with the parking lot, you know, we have some buses like Disney who takes you to your parking lot. We have a lot of people going around with the cashless, the bracelet who can pay everything. We have a lot of people of information that tell you, okay, the court 1 is over there, the court 2 is here, the grandstand is here. We have this practice court. We have these players playing around the grandstand. So it's a lot of information. We have a really good medical services because with this heat is ridiculous, the amount of people that have been with
it's not that hot, it's perfect in Cabo. Geoffrey.
Obviously it's perfect. The weather is amazing for playing tennis, of course amazing. The tournament, as you know, started at night. The tournament started at 6, so it's perfect to have
it's actually wonderful for us as locals. We like it.
No.
Because I mean the reality is, well, we're working, right? It's a fun thing. You can bring your kids, your parents, your everybody.
Because we think in everyone.
You do. Over the 10 years, what has been a really difficult decision you had to make
Oof, a really difficult decision. A lot of them, but the most important to come here, because in 2015 we went to Bogota, Colombia, and we bought the franchise, and we have to decide where to take it. So we have three options, and well, actually we have two.
Okay.
And we already have decided where to go. We already have a hotel. We already have a venue. But suddenly I have a call with Ruben Koppel, and I talked to Ruben, and then we're here.
Shout out to Ruben.
Yeah.
We love Ruben.
Yeah. So that call changed me. He told me, hey, you gotta come here. Just before you take the decision, come here to Los Cabos. So I took a flight. I came here, and he told me, hey, the plan will be to have this in a few years, this place, no? Cabo Sports Complex. But we can start here at the school. Yeah, and I told her, Ruben, you're kidding me. How about to have a tournament, a professional tournament in the school? And he told me, hey, let's go there. We went there, and I was really impressed about the school. The view
was good.
Amazing.
I mean, this is today.
No, this is.
But that was pretty good.
Really good. Actually, when I talk to the ATP, and I tell them, hey, we're gonna be here for, I don't know, 5 years, 4 years, and then we're gonna go to another venue. The ATP told me, school, no way.
It'll never work.
No, and I told them, hey,
it'll work.
Let's make a scout. Come here. I don't know. Let's do it. They came, and they were impressed. They were really impressed. So tell me, where are gonna be the offices? Here. In these classrooms, we're gonna be the food court. Where is gonna be the stadium and the practice court and the grandstand? So they were really impressed.
You made it happen.
Yeah.
That was not easy.
No, it was not easy, and the place and the people from the school, amazing. Del Mar International School, all of them, all of the staff were really amazing, and we have an amazing years there. Amazing years. We were really happy.
You named a bunch of the players that now I have Fukunaga, so you know I have a hard name too. But who is a player that you would love to bring to Cabo that just hasn't had a chance to come because they may be?
Nadal. Now he's retired, but Nadal. Actually,
Nadal. Are you listening? Nadal, this is a plea. Come on.
No,
for Geoffrey, just to come and say hi.
Actually, when he was a player, he's still playing in Acapulco.
Yeah.
We have a talk, and I told him, hey, you gotta come to Cabo. And he told me, I promise you, I will come to Cabo. But then he retired, and because of some injuries and a lot of things that happened badly to him. But he's a great guy. But he was a former player. Now a player that is in an actual spot to bring here, Djokovic. Novak Djokovic. I would love him to, he's a top 3 player.
He's very popular.
He's very popular.
He will bring a lot of people.
Yeah. He's the number 1 ever.
He's fun to watch because he's also, I'm going to say emotion. He's filled with emotion.
Yeah. No,
right?
He's great. And he's a great person. He's a great guy. He got a very good family. He's a really, really, really good guy. But, and now because of his age, and what he has done for all over the tour is complicated. It's really complicated. But another one who it will be great to have here is Lorenzo Musetti, an Italian guy. He's amazing. Actually, he was supposed to come here last year, but he has an injury, and he couldn't make it. But he was a really good one. So, but now. The players that we having for the last years, top players.
It is
amazing.
Fun, and I hear people talking about them.
Yeah.
And this one's ranked this, and this one's ranked. It's so fun.
So
people
fun.
are
And
really,
the Mexicans, obviously.
Yes.
If you tell me, what will be your number 1 dream to happen in a tournament? It'll be to have a Mexican in a final.
Come on.
Yeah. That'll be my dream. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. It'll be great. Imagine the stadium.
No. To die for.
Yeah, to die for. Because, Mexican fans are amazing. Mexican fans in every single sport. You know what happened in the World Cup the last days. The best place was Mexico. I went to to all the Mexico
Did you?
team, games, and it was amazing. And like the Mexican fans in every single port. You know what? What happened in Mexico is that we are the only country that we have a professional tennis tournament, ATP and WTA, a professional event of MLB, a professional event on NBA, and a professional event of NFL. The only in the world.
Wow.
The only. And F1.
And
6.
F1. Por supuesto.
Por supuesto. 6.
We love Mexico.
No country in the world has that.
That is
no one.
That is incredible.
Incredible. Yeah.
Wow. Did you play tennis as a kid?
Yes, I used to.
What would you, if somebody wanted to start to play as a child, what advice would you give them? Knowing the business.
Knowing the business?
There's the game, but it's also a business.
You have to go outside of Mexico and to play in US or in Europe if you want to be a professional.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then come back.
And then come back. And don't forget to study. It's always really important not to take away and I'm not going to do high school because I'm going to be a professional. Mm-hmm. The probability for you to be a professional are really low. Mm-hmm. And you have to have your career, you have to have your studies, so that is really important. And but if you want to really grow sports talking, you have to go to the US or you have to go to Europe, not here. In Mexico, you will never have a chance to be someone in the top 100, for instance.
Mm-hmm. But then come back.
And then come back, of course.
Yes.
And then come back.
But in all those studies, you can learn how to be a commentator.
Yeah.
Because there's life after the game.
Yes.
There's being a commentator. Maybe you even have, if it's like a Nadal, maybe you have a champions night. Yeah. And you can invite all the champions.
No.
You heard it here first. There's the idea. Come on, could you imagine just like a spectator kind of version? Okay, Geoffrey, I'm gonna need you to do that.
Okay, yeah, I will. My sons will.
How do you see yourself in another 10 years? What do you think that's going to look like?
Well,
what's the next
10
level?
years, that's a lot of time, but
2 to 5?
2 to 5. This place, as you know, is amazing. Mm-hmm. We need to have an academy here.
I love that.
Tennis academy, a professional tennis academy, an international tennis academy where you as a player can start your career here. Mm-hmm. That's one. And the other one is the professional players do a lot of preseason in the months of October, November, December, and sometimes January. And when they have holidays, they do preseason. Mm-hmm. And there are two main places. One is Miami and the other one is Monaco in Monte Carlo. Mm-hmm. So my dream will be to have that here, to bring that here, because we have the good place. Los Cabos is an amazing place. Food, fishing, golfing, what more you need. And we're very, very close to the US and Canada. And so
coming here is so
perfect.
Easy.
Yeah, we have to build.
I love that.
A huge community. We have to start with one player. One, and that player is gonna talk to the other. Hey, you gotta come here. Mm-hmm. This place is amazing. Mm-hmm. And then it will spread out. But it will be amazing, amazing to have this. That will be for me my dream, the academy, and to have this as a preseason for the players, because that players would invest here and would say, I want to buy a home.
Exactly.
I want to buy an apartment. I want to buy a car. I want to retire here. So they spend a lot of money and they have a lot of money.
And we want them coming. It's easy to come here.
Of course.
It feels good to live here.
Now, a few minutes ago, we have just arrived John Isner, Sam Querrey, and Steve Johnson. I don't know if you know them. They have one of the greatest podcasts in tennis industry in the world. Nothing Major is called the podcast. And these guys, for instance, Sam, I think he's staying in the Chileno. I think they have a house. Okay. So these kind of players, well, they already retired and they got his houses here. They're amazing. Mm-hmm. And these guys are, they promote a lot of tennis, and it'll be great to have that here.
Have you seen like in golf, the fitness and the wellness of the tennis players change over the years? Because golfers are more fit and more muscular than ever. I feel like I see that in tennis.
Yeah, in tennis, I'm going to tell you one thing. The most complicated sport in the world for me, and it's my opinion based on facts, it's tennis. It's the only sport that you are totally alone on court. You don't have a break. All the decisions are on you, and it's second decisions. You have to travel every single week of the year, single week of the year. And sometimes you travel with your team, sometimes not. Sometimes you travel with your family, sometimes not. So it's really complicated. Tennis player life. It's really complicated.
That is brutal.
Yeah, and you have to be your mental. It's really important because you have to learn to lose, because you lose more games than winning. That's
that's a fact.
And tell me one sport. I'm going to ask you this. Tell me one sport that the second place of whatever tournament is, they have to give a speech.
No, that's so true. None
here.
You think any professional golfer is going to go like, I came in second, I missed the putt by 4 feet.
Yeah, and now you have to have a speech in front of the public, in front of the TV.
Yes.
It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy.
Do you know what I also like? It might be a little controversial too. I see the fashion changing.
Yeah.
Don't you think that's interesting?
That's a really good point, because the ATP just launched a new division in the ATP of fashion. And it's fashion ATP. So they have 3 girls, 2 from Europe and 1 from US. And the only thing that they do all over the tournaments, and they're starting this in about 1 month, they will go to the tournaments, and the only thing that they will be focusing is in the fashion with the players, with the fans, with the family of the players. So that's going to be a really amazing new thing that the ATP is bringing to the tour. It's amazing. You in particular, you're going to love it.
I will definitely love that. That feels next level, because you always want to keep evolving.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You want to make it fun.
Yes.
It's fun. Like, golf is a sport that people dress like they're playing for like they're going to play in the tournament, and people want a fashion-y something for tennis.
Yes, of course, and that is happening right now.
I love it.
It's something that actually you will see it in the U.S. Open. The U.S. Open is going to be the starting of this new division in the ATP. It's amazing. I love it.
I do too. What's that girl's name? Is it Osaka? No, what's the girl's name?
Naomi Osaka.
Yes.
Naomi
They
Osaka.
came in with that. Of course, I know because it's Japanese. I loved. But the full white.
Like a wedding or something like that.
Oh my gosh, over the top. But she got a lot of eyes on tennis.
Yes, a lot of eyes.
Now, obviously, everybody's watching Wimbledon anyway, but it's even more eyes on the sport.
She used to be number 1, and she's amazing. She's a really good player, and the fashion that she puts into
Don't
the
you think
court,
that's great?
It's amazing. It's really nice.
I think it just grows the game, because we all love the game.
Because you know what thing that it's really important for the sport is that not only tennis, every single sport has to think.
Yeah.
And you have to, how do you say in English? You have to be always renewal in your ideas, because the new generations are not consuming your product if you don't have something explosive, something different, something shorter. If you are going to watch a game of baseball for 3 hours, knowing what is going to happen, and it's too bored, you have to make sport different.
It's so
you
true.
might to make it shorter, make something different for the new audiences to start to look at you. Because if not, the new generations.
It's so true.
Only here, 1 minute, okay, I'm done.
Exactly.
You don't see this kids watching a tennis game for 3 hours. No way. We have to think it different.
It's so true. And I like how you're engaging the audiences even more. You have the balls with the big balls that they can sign. You guys are shooting shirts. You got them on like the version of the Kiss Cam, but the audience cam.
And there's a lot of kids. Did you saw that?
Yes.
A lot of young people.
I love it.
Yeah.
You're going to get your dream of an academy.
Yes, of course.
Do we get to call it the Geoffrey Fernández Academy? Come on.
It'll be great, but no.
Well, now we're going to switch up. By the way, I just wanted to point out, because we are celebrating I'm going to have to do it with my glasses.
Okay, don't worry.
It's the way it is.
I have to use them as well.
You
so
do?
don't worry.
Okay. I say our, but
Yeah,
a decade. Did you see it?
Yeah.
A decade.
Amazing.
A decade.
A decade. That's amazing. Amazing.
A decade. I can't get over it. I remember when we.
You say it really simple, but it's 10 years.
10 years is not a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Do you remember we did that big party in Solas?
Of course, with your judge and everything, it was amazing.
Over the top.
Yeah.
Over the top.
We have to make it again.
Done. Done, done, and done. Now let's have a little toast, and then if you give me 5 more minutes, we'll play a little game.
Okay.
All right, are you okay with the mimosa?
Yes. Okay.
Salud.
Salud.
The 10th. Oh, this is actually called the 10th edition Director's Draw.
Okay. That's like a draw.
In honor of Geoffrey Fernández, the director. Okay, draw. Let's see what the question is.
Perfect.
Okay, what
3.
number 3? Could be any year. The moment that nearly gave you a heart attack.
On the first year, when we have a storm.
Okay, grab another one.
19.
19. Okay, 19. If you could steal one shot or move from any player in history, serve, forehand, backhand, the best volleyer, whose move would you steal?
Only one?
You can do 2.
Okay.
I'm making up the rules, but okay.
The serve of Roger Federer and the backhand of Rafa Nadal.
Oh, okay. All right, go for it. Grab another.
14.
14. If the tournament week had a soundtrack, I got this one. What would the first song be that comes to mind?
Geronimo from Shepherd.
I literally want to sing it and I can't. Okay. All right, pick another ball. That is so funny. Number 1. Oh, first match that you'll never forget. What sticks in your memory?
First match that I will never forget. It was the final of the first year. Ivo Karlovic against Feliciano Lopez at the Del Mar International School.
Why was it so memorable?
Because Feliciano it is a good friend of mine. And I was hoping that he wins the first tournament. But it was a tough match. Ivo won, but the crowd was amazing. We never thought that we had, once, a friend of mine playing in the final, and secondly, to have a lot of people attend.
It was packed.
It was packed. So it was really good.
I was about to ask if you were allowed to have a favorite, but apparently you do. Okay, grab another ball. Grab another ball.
Number 9.
Number 9. Which player has surprised you the most and why?
Which player has surprised me the most and why? So I have a bunch of players. What I think, Novak Djokovic. He never stopped me surprising.
I think he's so fun to watch. Don't you think he's interesting to watch?
And you know what? He does not eat meat. He only eat one kind of fish and no meat. So his diet, supplementary diet is unbelievable. And you know, now he's 38 and he's beating kids like from 18 years. It's an unbelievable guy.
But the wellness.
The discipline, the wellness.
Yeah.
Everything is really amazing.
All right, 2 more.
Number 2.
Oh, number 2. Okay. What is the funniest thing that's happened behind the scenes that nobody would know about?
Behind the scenes, the funniest thing is when we were supposed to have rehearsal for the ceremony of the final ceremony, and we were okay. You're gonna do this and that, and that's okay. And then we put it was supposed to be confetti. Obviously, we didn't throw that, but then someone pushed that button, and then it was confetti all over the court before the tournament. So it was a mess, and we had to clean every single paper that it was around. It was a mess.
Oh my gosh. Okay, last one.
16.
16. All right, 16, which is, if you could swap jobs with anybody during the tournament week and not be the director, who would it be?
Nice question. Very good question. It will be swap jobs to a tennis player.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's just it finished with the 10.
Okay, finish with the 10.
10 anniversary.
10 anniversary.
10 years.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
We have to finish with that one.
Okay.
This one.
This one. Okay, I gotta have my glasses. Okay. But we already know this one, I think. If you could bring one retired legend to Los Cabos that was in their prime, who would it be?
Andrea Agassi. Andrea Agassi.
That would be really
fun. That would be amazing.
Right?
Amazing. This guy was amazing.
That would be really fun. Well, Geoffrey Fernández, director of the Mifel Tennis Open. Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure.
This was amazing. It's been an incredible week. I'm a little bit shiny.
Yeah, because it's got it here.
And felicidades.
Gracias.
For everything. Thank you for spending the time.
Thank you for everything.
No, we really appreciate it.
10 years.
We love another 10 years with the ATP, the Mifel.
10 more to come.
Exactly. 10 more to go. Salud.
Salud. Gracias.
And gracias a ti. And take a look at this podcast and for all your favorite podcasts on all your favorite podcast channels. Salud.
Salud.
Thanks for listening to Mod Pod with Fukunaga. Follow the episodes on all major podcast platforms, including Apple, Spotify, Amazon, and many more.